guys, back with a new video today. In today's video, we will discuss more about Bangalore Highway and the latest updates on Bangalore Highway. What are the prices on Bangalore Highway? What are these areas where you can invest? Basically, in this current market also, where everyone is talking about real estate is down, to be honest with you, even I am surprised, Bangalore Highway is naturally doing good. Organically, Bangalore Highway is doing good right now. A lot of transactions are happening. In fact, a lot of close known people, developers as well as agents have told this to me that transactions are happening, decent transactions. I won't say great, I won't say bad. Good enough transactions are happening on Bangalore Highway. Why is Bangalore Highway organically growing? What are these areas where you can invest? What are the prices there? We'll discuss more in this video. I'm sure it will be really interesting. You will enjoy it. Now let's go to my screen and learn more about Bangalore Highway and the prices prevailing there. So let's start. Now guys, as you can see my screen now, this exit which you see here, this is Samshabad exit or Bangalore Highway exit. Okay, NH44 is the highway. Basically, NH44 is the longest highway in India. NH44 is nothing but Kanyakumari to Kashmir highway. So this portion of NH44 goes to Bangalore. That's why we call it Bangalore highway, right? Now, if you see here, this is the airport. This is also airport exit as well as Bangalore highway exit. Same exit for both highways. In fact, for both airport as well as highway. Now, in this exit, if you see first 12 kilometers, basically on the left and the right side, you won't see much development here. Reason is, so basically right side of this side of it is basically catchment area for Himayat Sagar Lake. So a lot of small kuntas, you can say nalas are there. Naturally, water flows into this Himayat Sagar Lake. That's why around 12 kilometers, first 12 kilometers till Palamakula, okay, they have restricted this road till Palamakula. They have restricted as, you can see this is Palamakula as 111 GO on the this side of it. You can say right side of it. So let me mark and show this to you. So this side of it, if you see here, this side of it till Palamakula is assigned as 111 GO. Okay, 111 GO is nothing but bioconservative zone. So in terms of housing, you won't get permissions. In terms of layout also, you won't get permissions. Maybe in just 10% you can build a temporary structure. So that is the law. And the right side of it, even in Palamakula, is Hada zone, which is Hyderabad Airport Development Authority zone. So because of it, on the right side also, which is this side of it, also you cannot see much development here in terms of housing or apartments or even layouts. You won't find anything here. Actually, it's a prime area. Wherever you go across India, any big city, you will see airport areas are highly developed. You can take Delhi as an example, Mumbai as an example, you can take Chennai as an example. But Hyderabad is an exception because of this 111 GO. There is not much development nearby to the airport, around 12 kilometers. Now, after this 12 kilometers, basically this area opens up. Okay, so now let me clear this. So after this 12 kilometers mark, the area which opens up is basically Timmapur. Okay, so now let me show this to you. So here Statue of Equality is also there. From Palamakula, you can access Statue of Equality. So we won't discuss there because that's not on Bangalore highway. But yeah, you can see this Timmapur. So guys, after crossing Timmapur, basically there are two roads where generally people invest in terms of plotting. Okay, one is this Chigur road. You can see this road. This goes to Chigur road, and there is this. You can see here. This is Kana Shanti Vanam. Kana Shanti Vanam is world's biggest meditation center, and recently I've been here. It is a beautiful place. I've seen thousands of people there coming every single day. So basically, they offer free meditation once in the morning, once in the evening. And I see a lot of floating here. There are schools here, colleges here, hospitals here, a lot of healthcare centers here, spas here. So people come across Hyderabad, across India. You can see how big is this. So Kana Shantivanam. So because of this Kana Shantivanam, as well as close to the proximity of Bangalore highway, okay, there are ventures. There are few ventures on this road. And the average price on this road, because I have sold a venture in this road, so average price here on this road is around 22 to 25,000 currently going on. Okay, that's what they're quoting. Maybe they'll negotiate a little. So not below 20,000. 20,000 is the least benchmark even after negotiation for a new venture on this road. Resale plots we are not discussing in this video. Okay, so this is the current price going on this side of Timmapur. Right now, other side of Timmapur is nothing but Amirpet road. Okay, now this road goes to Maheshwaram. You can see this Timmapur. This road goes to Amirpet and eventually Maheshwaram. Pedagolkonda exit also connects from here. So now near Amirpet also, we won't go beyond Maheshwaram because Maheshwaram is not the topic of discussion for today. That is Srisalam highway. But around Amirpet and this area, the average price in this area around is also 20,000 plus. Okay, they are quoting around 23 to 24, 25,000 is what they're quoting. And I feel the sales are happening about 20,000, 21, 22,000 is what the sale is happening. So 20,000 plus is the average price on this road as well. Now I'm talking about HMDA limits. These are all HMDA ventures, residential zone ventures. Now after Timmapur, the actually big town on Bangalore highway is Kothur. Okay, Kothur and Shadnagar. These are the two big towns near Bangalore highway. And Kothur is actually famous for a lot of industries. Okay, a lot of companies you will see near Kothur. Near Mekoguda, you will see a lot of MSN Labs is there. Okay, there is Johnson and Johnson there. So Natco Pharma is there. So a lot of companies are there, especially manufacturing companies are there near Kothur, surrounding Kothur. Now in Kothur also a lot of residential zone is there. Okay, so in Kothur there are few places where people invest. So if you see here from Kothur, you can see these two highways. Okay, this one is called as Old Bangalore Highway. Okay, this is Old Bangalore Highway, which means before this bypass was laid, this is the current NH44. Before this bypass was laid, all the vehicles used to travel from this road. Now they are not traveling from this road, so they are calling it Old Bangalore Highway. So there are two roads. One is Old Bangalore Highway Road where people invest. Here also there is a lot of residential zone. One is on this NH44, which is the main Bangalore Highway. And third road where people invest is on this road. Okay, this is JP Dargah Road. You can see this Jahangir Peer Dargah. Let me zoom out and show this to you so that it looks clear for you. So three roads where people invest after crossing Timmapur near Kothur is, one is this, which is Old Bangalore Highway. Second is this, which is NH44, the new highway. Third is this, which is Jahangir Peer Dargah, JP Dargah Road. Right? Now, first, let's talk about Old Bangalore Highway. So on this Old Bangalore Highway, yes, there is residential zone. There are a lot of layouts here. But because it is close to, and lot, in fact, you can see the Kothur town is all here. Kothur, Nandigama, the whole of the town. It's a very big town, very busy town. You will find everything there. A lot of people live here. All the people are working in these companies. Basically, companies are at this side. Most of the companies, and the people who work in these companies, they stay here. Okay. So here near Nandigama and Kothur, this Old Bangalore Highway Road, yes, there are a lot of layouts, and the average price there currently is around 18,000 rupees. 17 to 18,000 rupees per square yard for a new layout. Small negotiation you can definitely, there will be a small negotiation. So around 17,000, 16,500 you can expect plots in this area. Okay, which is on Old Bangalore Highway. Now this eventually connects Shadnagar also. So I'll go to Shadnagar later. But I'm talking about currently Kothur and Nandigama, this belt. Around 18,000 is per square yard is the rate. But one more point here is new ventures. For example, Bhashyam has a venture near Shadnagar, which is after crossing Nandigama and just before entering Shadnagar. It's in municipality limits. Okay, they are selling around 22,000. So new ventures with extremely good developments, there are prices about 20,000 also on this road. So it is a normal venture, old venture, 2021, 22 approval. Okay, so then you can expect around 18,000 rupees. So 18 to 22,000 is the rate. Depends on which is the developer, how development, what kind of developments they are offering. So this is the current rate on this road before Shadnagar. Okay, now that is about this Old Bangalore Highway. Now coming to the new Bangalore Highway. Now this is the new Bangalore Highway, Kothur and Nandigama and Chatanpalli before Shadnagar. So somewhere till here is HMDA limits. Okay. Now in this HMDA limits, there are some highway facing ventures. Highway facing ventures currently, I think around this side, I know a couple of projects. They are quoting around 25,000 rupees per square yard on the highway. Okay. And there are some ventures which are little inside from the highway, around 500 meters, 600 meters, second bit ventures, third bit ventures. They are quoting around 18,000 rupees per square, 18 to 20,000 rupees per square yard. Okay, this is the currently prevailing price on the Bangalore highway. Highway facing is expensive, around 25,000. Even if it's a highway facing plot, which means a commercial plot, it's around 30,000, 40,000 also. But yeah, there are no commercial plots, highway facing plots available. But yeah, residential plots, highway facing venture, it's around 25, 30,000. But yeah, if it's a HMDA venture, highway facing venture, 25,000 is what they are quoting in a new venture. Okay. This is for a residential plot. Now, if it is second bit venture, like there are ventures which are 500 meters, 600 meters away, then it is around 18,000 rupees to 20,000 rupees is what they are quoting. In fact, we have two ventures on this road. So one is somewhere here, one is somewhere here near Mekaguda. So we have, so I'm sure you remember we have done a venture in 2023, just sold out, as well as recently mortgage got released. I'll show that video also. So there also we are quoting around 18,000 rupees. We have few plots available, and this is literally 500 meters from the highway. We are quoting around 18,000 rupees here. Now this was Bangalore highway. Now third road where people invest is this road, which is JP Dargah Road. So JP Dargah Road also, there are a lot of ventures. Basically, a lot of old ventures are here. Okay, and they're already sold out ventures. Very few new ventures you will find here. So you'll find resale plots here. So resale plots around 15 to 18,000 is what is the current rate here. As well as there is a new venture around 20,000 is what they're quoting. Okay, so this road also 18-20,000 rupees per square is the rate in HMD limits on this road as well, right? So yeah guys, that was about Kothur Nandigama area. Now coming to Shadnagar area. Shadnagar area, certain portion of Shadnagar is in HMD limits, and most of the portion in Shadnagar is in DTCP limits, right? So now after crossing Kothur, when you enter the DTCP limit of Shadnagar, there are basically few areas where people are investing. So one area where you find a lot of ventures is this road, which is Pargi Road, okay? This is called as Pargi Road, where you will find a lot of ventures. Second road is Chinchod, which goes to Chinchod through Kishanagar. This road also you will find a lot of ventures. Kishanagar is somewhere here, where you will find a lot of ventures here. And second, this is second area where people invest. And from the highway right side near Velijarla or near Keshampet also, here this road also a lot of people invest. A lot of old ventures are available here. Very few new ventures are available on this road. Right. So basically these are the three areas, as well as NRSC area. Somewhere around this area, NRSC area also you will find a lot of people investing. Okay, on this road as well. So now what are the prevailing rates on this area? So even on Pargi Road, if it is a highway facing, this road has actually developed beautifully well. If you go to Shadnagar and if you see, Shadnagar is growing in this direction of Pargi. Okay, you'll find a lot of apartments there. You will find a lot of hotels there, showrooms there. Nicely developing road. On this road, I think the average price is about 20,000 only. There is nothing below 20,000 on this road. Okay, if it is highway facing, if you go a little inside, maybe around 18,000 you will get here. This is in DTCP limits. And second place where a lot of people investing is in Chinchod Road. Okay, this is Kishan Road. This road is actually a narrow road, but a lot of people invest here. Recently, one of my friends launched a venture here. He sold at around 18,000 rupees per square, a DTCP project. Okay, it's a new project. It is very close to Shadnagar town. Okay, I think it's municipality limits also. So he's selling at 18,000 rupees per square at somewhere here. Okay. Now that's the, and if you go a little inside, okay, after crossing Krishnanagar in Chinchod, I know people who are selling at 12,000 rupees per square yard. So 12 to 18,000 rupees per square is the prevailing rate on this road. It is again DTCP limits, okay. And same thing here on the right side. If you go right side here also, but there are not many ventures here now. Okay, you won't find many ventures. You can access like this, and you can access like this also. There are not many ventures in this road now. There are old ventures basically. But yes, you can find plots somewhere around 12 to 18,000 on this road as well, based on how far they are from the highway. Okay, so close to a highway, it's around 18,000, 17,000 rupees. Little inside around 12,000 is what they're quoting. About 10,000 is the rate, even if it's inside around 8-9 kilometers from the highway also. Not less than 10,000 is what I realized on this road as well. Okay, so this is the area where people invest. Now NRSC is also where people invest actually. So let me show that also to you. You can see this guy. So this is from the Shadnagar town you come, and this is from the bypass you come. And this road you see, right? This goes to NRSC. This is NRSC basically. So around this area, somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here also, you see a lot of ventures, okay? A lot of ventures of this big marketing companies. I won't take names here. They are selling a lot of lands here, and I think they're selling around 18,000 rupees per square yard is what they're quoting. 17 to 18,000 is the minimum price in DTCP limits in this area. Okay, now this is the current prevailing price. Now all of this are surrounding Shadnagar. Now after crossing Shadnagar, also a lot of investment is happening. Okay, now if you cross Shadnagar area, okay, and you go to Raigal Toll Plaza, highway facing ventures are not cheap, and highway facing ventures are almost 18,000, 20,000 rupees per square yard, even after crossing Shadnagar. Okay, around Raigal Toll Plaza, around Burgula village, okay, around Balnagar, you see a lot of ventures. I have seen people selling highway facing ventures in Balnagar at around 17-18,000 rupees per square yard. Okay, so basically, I won't talk about rates inside, but highway facing ventures rates are almost around 18,000 rupees in Raigal Toll Plaza in Balnagar as well. Okay, And little inside, if you go left and the right, which means can go towards Burgula or you can go towards the left side. Okay, the average price there is around 12 to 15,000 rupees per square yard in DTCP limits. Now, when I say 12 to 15, around 3 to 4 kilometers from the highway, this is the current prevailing price, right? And if you go on and on, even after crossing Balnagar, I've seen people investing till Jadcherla, okay, till Rajapur and Jadcherla. Highway facing ventures are not cheap; they are expensive. Minimum around 16 to 18,000 rupees per square yard is what is the current rate if it is close to a highway. When I say close to a highway, it can be 200, 300 meters away from the highway. If it's a highway facing venture, it's around 20,000 rupees per square yard. Okay. Now, these are the prevailing prices, guys, around Shadnagar, or you can say on NH44, where people are actually investing. So, guys, I hope you got an understanding of the prices and the areas where people are investing. See, according to my understanding, it's startling for me, shocking for me. But what you have to understand is, let me show this to you. Okay. If you talk about HMDA areas where people are investing is Timmapur, okay, Kothur, Nandigama, and a small part of Shadnagar. Okay. These are residential zones, HMDA limits. Okay. Guys, in these HMDA areas, if you seriously hunt for properties, you will definitely get properties in budget of around 16,500 to around 20,000 rupees. In 20,000 rupees, you will get very close to highway. In 16,500 rupees, you will get around 1 to 2 kilometers away from the highway. And they are residential zone properties, HMDA properties, and most of these properties are mortgage leased properties also. Okay. So my request is, when you are getting an HMDA property in this budget, it makes a lot of sense in buying an HMDA property, not DTCP. So if your budget is around 20,000 rupees per square yard, my request is, don't go beyond HMDA limits. That's what I would request. In fact, we have 2 properties near Kothur, Nandigama, and even in Shadnagar. In fact, 3 properties we have. One property in Shadnagar is 15,000 rupees. We are offering HMDA. It's an HMDA property. We are offering loan also in it. Okay. IDBI Bank is giving loan on it around 40%. In Nandigama, we have 2 properties. Both of them we are quoting on 18,000 rupees. And there also loan option is available. And all of these properties are HMD final approved properties, and they are very nicely priced properties. I don't understand the logic why people go beyond Kothur. Okay. And in Shadnagar in DTCP limits, as I told you, areas like NRSC surroundings avvachu, lekunte Pargi Road avvachu, lekunte left and right avvachu, Balnagar avvachu, people are going away from HMDA limits and they are investing at a price point of around 16,000, 18,000, 20,000 rupees per square yard. Maybe they are doing it out of lack of knowledge, because when you are getting something in HMDA, it makes a lot of sense in buying an HMDA. There is no point going to DTCP, right? So my suggestion would be for you as a buyer is, definitely if you're trying to buy a property, if you're getting in your budget, maybe it's 1,000 rupees expensive. Okay, stretch it a little, buy an HMDA limits. Buy near Kothur, because Kothur is the first area, or Kothur, even Shadnagar beginning, HMDA limits of Shadnagar, is the area where definitely residential zone will pick up, because first 12 kilometers is restricted. You cannot build a house there. Even in Shamshabad area, a lot of IT towers are proposed, World Trade Center is proposed, and other areas also IT is going to pick up in that area. GMR is trying to do something there. So even this IT comes there, a lot of people have to move to Kothur only, or Shadnagar surroundings for living. Okay. So that area is definitely going to grow. So if you're getting an option in less than 20,000 rupees per square yard, my honest recommendation is, invest in HMD limits, not in DTCP limits. That's what I would say. One more thing you have to understand is, see, basically in 2008, around 2007, 2008, IT started picking up in Hyderabad. Airport came up in Hyderabad. So before IT, everyone was investing madly towards airport. That's where you see all these areas like Pedagolkonda exit, you see Nagaram, you see Maheshwaram, you see Kothur. All these areas were heavily sold that time. But then IT started picking up, people started moving towards the IT. Okay. You start moving towards Nanagaramgoda, Kollur. Okay. All these areas which are currently very expensive areas. Below 1.5 lakh rupees per square yard, you don't find anything in these areas now. So now what I feel is, from 2008 to 2024 now, West has reached a point of saturation. There is not much organic growth left here. Now, less than 20,000 rupees per square yard, close to IT, around 45-50 minutes, 1 hour drive from IT, close to airport as well as close to IT. The only area which is left right now is Bangalore Highway as well as Srisalam Highway. So my personal feeling is, naturally these 2 highways will see appreciation. Okay. And less than 20,000 rupees per square yard is a sweet spot to enter as an investor. You can use it for both purposes. One is for your housing after 4 5 years. Second is even for selling it and exiting with good profits. Okay. So my suggestion would be, if you're planning to invest on Bangalore Highway or even on Srisalam Highway, that we'll discuss in next video, preferably invest in HMDA limits when you have an option. Around 18,000 to 20,000 rupees per square yard, it makes a lot of sense investing in HMDA limits. If you need my help, we have around 3 properties which are HMDA properties on this Bangalore Highway. One is near Shadnagar, very close to municipality. 15,000 rupees is what we are quoting. It's a final approved layout. Little old layout, but very good layout. Beside it is Bashyam, they're selling at 20,000 rupees per square yard. I think 22,000 rupees per square yard. I'm quoting only 15,000 rupees per square yard. That's a great property you can definitely look into. Two more properties we have, which is near Kothur and Nandigama village. 18,000 is what we are quoting there. There's a small negotiation possibility as well there. Right? And they are final approved layouts, already mortgage released layout, all these 3 layouts, and loans are also available. Right? So if you want any properties on Bangalore Highway, you can reach out to us. We'll help you. If you're seeking for your suggestion on the property you're trying to look, I can help you as well. But honest suggestion as a well-wisher would be, don't buy in DTCP limits if you are able to afford in HMD limits. That's the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'll see you soon in a new video. Till then, take care. And please share with your friends and family. It takes a lot of effort making these videos. So please subscribe. Anything you have, mentioned in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to read and answer back to you. Right, guys? I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I'll see you soon in a new video. Till then, take care.